the decision to actually start YouTube, how did that come about?
It's interesting too, because some decision points, you're really aware that it's a big deal, right? Am I going to live here or here? It's a big deal. Am I going to do this job or this job? Starting YouTube wasn't one of those. It was just like, we're doing our jobs. Let's do something fun on the side. And we are one of those couples that are together a lot. We hang out a lot. We like hanging out together. So when he started wanting to film stuff, I'm like, me too. I bought a camera too. So like I could join. Like that was kind of how that started. People do ask that, right? Like as a couple, why did you start doing it together? I don't even think we decided are we going to do it together or not. We just did it.
It was like organic.
Yeah. Like we just started doing it together. Like I wasn't like, can I do it with you or anything? Or do you want to do it? No, we just started doing it together. And then natural like division of duties over time. Topic wise, it came from us. I don't know who suggested the topics first, but we had a few things we knew we wanted to talk about that like salary negotiation, renting our first place, conversations we were having with friends that we became the friends that other people would go to because they knew we were open about money or like salary topics and stuff. So that kind of just evolved in that way. And at first it was just fun until we started getting some subscribers. We're like, oh, like we could make this serious.
Like, this is serious.
We could become serious.
What subscriber number was your? You know, like the like what was that subscriber number?
It's so funny. Yeah.
I was gonna say funny story. So there was other creators that we used to look at, and I remember distinctly looking at this one channel who had stopped making videos. Like it had been like a year until they had from their last video, and they had 2,000 subscribers. And I remember telling Steph, like, come here, look at this. They have 2,000 subscribers.
That's so many.
Like that's amazing. You know, like I just remember being so excited. I don't know how much we had. We had like maybe like 400, maybe. Like,
I think 250 was around the time of this, and we're like 2,000. That's insane. Why would they stop? It's so funny. But yeah, like it was only like 250. It was when at first we were getting every subscriber at the beginning. It's extremely exciting. But once we hit about 250, we stopped growing a few every week. Like it was just sitting there, and we're like, oh. But it's so funny. You have 250 people like. At the time, that feels like a lot of people. That's 250 people. And so, and we're like, okay, we need to catapult this more. This is the classic. It works for us the way we work. I'm like okay, how can we every week grow a little bit more? What's the slow and steady approach? What can we do? We sign up for a YouTube course. We're going to post 2 videos a week, all that. He's like, what research can I do to find a big break opportunity? So we had both going on. We started posting every like twice a week. We started being really serious on it, but at the same time, he was like applying to be on these different channels and stuff and get featured to get more eyes. And so it was a combo of both that really started our channel growth. Posting frequently on specific topics, so like niching down, that helped. And then we got featured on a CNBC video. That was big.
In quote, big break.
It was, yeah. We went from, we had grown ourselves to 3,000. So from 250 to 3,000 over like a few months from our own slow growth approach, which was cool. But then we grew from 3,000 to like 15,000 in one day from that feature, which was big at the time. Yeah.